Alright, we begin today with Priest, a class I haven't done in a while, but is an excellent arena class. Let's see. Pint Size Potion, upgrade Repair Bot, or Remote Lurker. Probably upgraded Repair Bot. Yep. Makes getting mech slightly better. Just a tad better. Oh, by the way, this is going to be one of the final arenas I do under the old patch. Which is to say, this is one of the last wild arenas I'll be doing. No longer will I be getting upgraded repair bots soon, since that will be goblins versus gnomes. I think the patch is coming out on tomorrow, which is the usual patch day, February 28th. This arena done on February 27th. Okay, so I got Harvest Golem, which is a mech. That's pretty good. Temple Enforcer is also pretty good. Does the fact that I drafted Upgraded Repair Bot boost Harvest Golem to over Temple Enforcer? I think it does. This card does seem a little bit worse when the whatchamacallit, the Cabal Talon Priest is here. Like, this card used to be amazing. Anyways, Harvest Golem, here we go. Curator. Madness Potion. Well, that's a mech too. And also the best card. Darkshire Alchemist. Also, for a reminder, when the patch hits on February 28th, supposedly, you'll get less classic slash basic commons that are neutral. So we'll be seeing less of these cards, which are gonna... I think Arena is going to change really bigly. Onyx Bishop. It's a pretty good value card. Another Museum Creator. Ooh, more Bog Creeper. I don't have a big card yet, so Bog Creeper seems good. Guess we'll go Bog Creeper. It's a really good common. Loot Hoarder. Backroom Bouncer, I guess. My first 4 card. Valen's Chosen. River Crocolisk over Blowgill Sniper, I believe. Also slightly better to get a 2-3 because of Valen's Chosen. Something to stay on the board. And Spider Tank. It's a decent mech. And I have that upgraded Repair Bot synergy. Building Mech Priest. Better than the other card too. Ooh, Powered Shield. Another Potion of Madness. I think you only want so many Potion of Madness. I mean, 2 Potion of Madness isn't bad. Potion of Madness is great. Especially in Arena where you actually match up against 2 or less attacks all the time. Is the second Potion of Madness better than the first Powered Shield? The first Potion of Madness is better than the Powered Shield, but I'm not sure if the second one is. we'll go shield. I think it's very close. Ooh, Cabal Talonpriest. Ooh, Cabal Talonpriest. Ooh, Shadowward Pain. Entomb isn't that good, but ooh, Entomb. It's extra good since it's the first card in the 6 slot. Light Spawn is pretty good, since it's one of my 2 4-drops. It's going to go up against Ship's Cannon, which is just a 2-mana 2/3. I so far have 1, 2, 3, 4 2-drops. I would be hoping to get about 7 or 8. And I only have 1 4-drop. Due to having 2 Cabal Talonpriest and a Valen's Chosen, I'm especially encouraged to pick up more 2-drops, so I should pick up Ship's Cannon, probably. I do have Power Word Shield and 2 Cabal Talonpriest and Valen's Chosen for the Light Spawn. It's kind of a bonus. It's a question of optimism versus pragmatism. Optimism versus pessimism. Right now I'm slightly under the amount of 2-drops that I would like. And not having a 2-drop is a really big deal. But the Light Spawn is better than the Ship's Cannon. And I only have 1 4-drop. I could count the Museum Creator as a 2-drop, I guess. And if I count the Pain as a 2-drop, and I count the Push of Madness as an early game play, we're technically okay on the early game plays. Okay, we're gonna be optimistic. Resurrect is the only card that seems like it doesn't suck here. Even though it's not great. Nah, it's still decent, I suppose. Not a 2-drop. Oh, 2-drops. Ooh, really good 2-drops. Yeah, it's gotta be Bone Guard Lieutenant, I imagine. Ooh, really good 2-drops. Rewarded. Ooh, really good 3-drop. Ooh, really good. Oh. I think I take Potion of Madness over the Shadowward Pain here. Oh my gosh. This arena is really strong. Well, Entomb again, I guess. Elven Archer, I think. As it would be nice to have a way to pick off 1 health. This deck currently has no way to deal with 1 health. Over Stormwind Knight, which seems a bit slow. Although, I do only have 2 4-drops. I think the fact that I only have 2 4-drops I mean, the Potion of Madness can deal small amounts of damage too. I think it's Stormwind Knight here because I only have 2 4s. Jeweled Scarab over the other cards. Wow, another Valen's Chosen? Sure. Ooh, Northshire Cleric over the 3rd Entomb. And finally, let's see, Snake, Soul, or Backroom Bouncer. I think Emperor Cobra is pretty good. Curve wants me to pick a 4-drop. But silencing my guys isn't very good, and 4-mana 4/4 isn't very good. Snake is probably better. Snake. Also, Snake is really good when buffed with health buff cards. Okay, this deck, I'm not gonna say it has it all because it doesn't. Well, no, it has it all. It even has comeback mechanisms because of Potion of Madness and Shadow Word Pain. Entomb can gain tempo against top cards too. So, between having a fairly secure early game with Boneguard Lieutenant, Loot Hoarder, River Crocolisk, and Shrinkmeister as strong 2-drops that I can play onto, and supporting cards Pain, Museum Curator, and Jeweled Scarab that I can play onto, and Northshire Cleric, and Power and Shield. Those are all the cards I can play early. It looks like I won't lose the early game. 3-drops are absolutely insane in this arena between Dark Cultist, Harvest Golem, 2 Cabal Talon Priest, Spider Tank, Valen's Chosen. The Zoobot can hit the River Crocolisk, can hit the Jeweled Scarab. I have no dragons, and I have no Murlocs. 4-drop is the weak spot here. 5 drops are okayish. 2 Entomb for the end and a Bog Creeper. Looks really good. This is going to be one of the arenas where I'm going to be willing to do a stretch guess. Obviously, when you guess 12 wins, you're going to be wrong most of the time, but I think this is one of the stronger arenas I've managed to cobble together. So I'm going to guess 12. It truly has some of the strongest cards that Priest has to offer. And it's a good way to usher in the end of Wild Arena. That upgraded Repair Bot can hit Harvest Golem, Spider Tank, Zoobot. Anything else? I think just those 3. But that's a decent amount of stuff. Alright. And before I get started, let me thank you guys for subbing. With the Disco Effect. And Shinu Sakura and male name Dryan. Thanks for subbing. Let's go. I don't get the Dryan reference. Should I?
Tyrande versus Rexxar. Let's the hunt begin.
Illume give me strength.
Alright, so Boneguard Lieutenant, the Spider Tank. Play Valen's Chosen on Boneguard Lieutenant if it... not that miraculously, but... well, if it survives. And if it doesn't survive, Valen's Chosen the Spider Tank, maybe. It's pretty good. The light spawn is my best 4-drop. I was thinking, should I consider keeping light spawn if it's in my opening hand? Let's see, I have a decent amount of 3s and decent amount of 2s. Still probably mulligan it though. Unless I get specifically 2, 3, and 4. Pretty solid Misha. All of the animal companions would have been pretty good though. Wow, more face. Let's see, has anything died yet? Bone Guard Lieutenant. So I'm playing a 2-mana 3/2. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, definitely buff that one. Need to get as much stuff on the board as possible. This guy wants to kill me. He can set me at 11 from just the board with the hero power. Going in. These alley cats are delivering the beatdown. As much as I want to heal, I have to develop. Alright, so he's got me down to 7 at minimum. But I do have healing to possibly recover. Let's see, the only taunt in my deck is Bog Creeper. Potion of Madness would have been so good. I would have been able to take out the 2/3 and the 3/2. Wow, he sacked the wrong cat. Tabby Cat is best cat.
Quickly.
Who's got the alley cat trap? So many cats, can't deal with them all. Okay. We might be able to stabilize from here. Just use my board and he'll be out of cards. And then I start the beatdown on him. Ooh. The Madman. So that card is in his hand. It appears to be 2 mana. Probably a 2 mana minion, I would guess. He's deciding between playing it and hero powering me. Is it another quick shot? No, that would be insane.
Quickly. Greetings, traveler. My fate.
Maybe he picked up Kill Command. He's enjoying the gloating period. I do kill him in 3 turns. I have 13 damage on the board. Okay, 2 drop. I think I'm actually favored to win. Beast. I'll buff that beast since his buff doesn't matter. Entomb could be right. Or maybe no, I have to heal. Well, Entomb heal is possible.
What is
Zubat gets out more damage on the board though. This wants to go here.
My fate is sealed.
Me.
Astound.
So I'm lethal with 3 damage. It's pretty unlikely to get 3 damage. Villain's Chosen works. Cabal Talon Priest works. Oh! 2 damage also works because 2 health also works, so Powered Shield works. Oh, that's good. We did it! Praise Light Spawn, I'm so glad I picked it. It was a really tough choice to pick it over Ship's Cannon. Wow, what a first game. He tried to kill me. He really tried to kill me. Alright. Thank you for subbing to Dude Bro, Golton, and thank you to Johns for the donation. Says, I just found out that I got accepted into my master's school of choice. Congratulations, Johns. On your synopsis of Mean Streets of Gazian, what do you think would have made the Gramagoons better in terms of a hand buff in a meta that used to be aggro? I'm not entirely sure what that means, but the easy answer is more stats, but I don't want to answer more stats. Maybe the answer then is more hand buff. Like if the hand buff numbers were bigger. Oh, and also some people throughout the arena asked me this, and I'll probably have to answer every single time I pause in between runs. There are 3 cards revealed. No, I can't review them because they're all heavily dependent on meta and other cards in the set. We don't even know what all 10 adaptations are yet. So no, I don't know anything. I cannot comment on these cards. I am going to say this, though. Something that people may not realize is, since the quest always starts in your hand, that means if you go first, you're always going to have like a card that won't have any impact until the late game. So you have a 2-card hand. That's rough.
Versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Noon give me strength.
I can mulligan that. There are better 3 drops.
I smell blood.
Coin River Croc, probably not necessary.
Reporting for duty.
And if I coined out Scarab, you would of course just leave that. I will powered shield this thing though, especially since I drew Zubat. And this is a beast.
Reporting for duty. I wonder. Hmm.
5/4 is really good against my minions. I can Shrink Meister it, and then it can't kill my Crocolisk.
What is
And then I'd be able to
it?
resurrect a 3/3. Or I can just double trade into the 1s. And then play 2 1 cost, 1 attack guys, which will trade well into the Tall Strider. I think that's the best. So Scarab,
What is in
Curator.
his will?
Curator first.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Unstable Ghoul might be the choice.
I wonder.
Weird order to play that first. Does he have some kind of plan? Or is that a misplay? Whoa! Made a guy. Is he not trading into the ghoul? That's kind of interesting.
Must move quickly.
Oh, okay.
That was a mistake.
Oops.
A mistake.
Oh, wow. Upgraded repair bot is active. Nice.
Repairs available.
I don't think I would have noticed that that thing wasn't glowing yellow. I'm gonna be honest there. I was thinking, Talon Freeze, teal, something, something. And I was like, wow, the card's gold. Nice. Ooh, the card's pretty good here. Doesn't get much better than that.
The dam stands ready.
Greetings available.
2-drop to beat 6-drop. I do have the Shrinkmaster Pain combo also, but that's good enough. Thank you to Shinu Sakura for the $20. Says thanks for the streams and videos. I'm glad you enjoy watching them. And Jonza again wants to clarify the question. What do you think would have made the Grimy Goons hand buffing cards more viable? Most of the cards didn't see play as they were too slow because the meta was very Reno/aggro focused. It's simple. Small Time Buccaneer should have been a 1-1 instead of a 1-2. What would have made them more viable? I mean, like I said, you could do the boring method of just buffing their stat line, but I think that would be boring because just strong minions kind of leads to boring matches. So something that makes them more viable is a higher reward for their risk, so you buff their numbers of buffs higher. For example, Smuggler's Crate from Hunter could be... Is it that card? Like +3/+3 for 1 mana instead of +2/+2.
Versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
A loon give me strength.
Well, that's a pretty rough hand. The full house of 2s and 5s. And my 2s aren't good. I drew the worst 2 2s. Potion of Madness. I had actually forgotten the reason why Potion of Madness is so good in Arena. It's because Haunted Creeper is in the game. 3 mana 4/3 for sure. So, I'm probably going to end up with a 50-50 on the Resurrect. It'll either be a 4/3 or a 1/1.
This only works on a single Monday.
And if I get the 1/1, I'm just going to lose. But if I get the 4/3, we can mount a pretty big comeback. So in short, RNGesus take the wheel. Although here, no, I'll just go 4/4. It's decent against his 5/4. And then I can resurrect either a 4/3 or a 4/4 or a 1/1.
Join or die, or both.
Take the wheel.
The game begins.
Gah!
Buying or selling.
Alright. So he's got quite a few cards. We're approaching Abyssal Enforcer's turn. I think I still play both of these though. If I play both of those, he can trade and then play Abyssal Enforcer, which isn't great. But if I play one big guy, I could just get out tempoed out by Blast Crystal. And then I have two 1/1 Scarabs in the Resurrect pool.
Delicious spider.
What? What are you doing? Are you kidding me? Is this some kind of elaborate troll? Alright, maybe I'll resurrect Bog Creeper. Bog Champ. A little bit of good luck to balance out the bad, huh? Alright.
Repairs available.
Alright, so it's still a tall order to overcome that many cards. Nearly impossible. Can't even get past this Tazingo, and I don't think it's worth entombing.
I wonder.
He did use a hard removal already, so we're gonna put our eggs in one golem.
The damned stand ready. Greetings from beyond.
I think this is like really early to be saying this, but you should always be looking at ways to win the game. The opponent has 18 cards left in hand and deck.
Possibility.
I have 19 cards left in hand and deck. I think my most likely way to win is going to be by exhausting every single card, since I'm a defensively oriented priest, and he's got life tap, and he's probably going to be using the life tap quite a bit, and he's drawn so many cards already too. Okay, that wasn't bad. What was he targeting this with? There's no way it was Shadow Flame, was it? I don't think. so. Oh, another huge tempo swing from me. What? Alright, I'll heal myself for one less so I can heal that for one more. Heal myself for two less. Heal this for one more.
At last, a worthy decision.
Oh, there's no justice. Wait, I kind of want to entomb that, right? Okay, 3 less on me. That's fine. It's good.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
Shields up.
Okay, he only has 12 cards left. Only, quote unquote.
You face death.
I don't think the cards I have in my hand are impactful enough to... Like, I'll take a turn to dodge Kazaka's potion.
Ready to ride.
Embrace the light.
Huh.
You face death.
Man, this Bungo Lieutenant has gotten inspired a lot. What Kazaka's potion did he take not to play it? Wow, that's a pretty terrible one. 10 armor, 3 random demons. We can win.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Corrupted healed lot, I think. Alright, here comes the demons. Wrathguard. Whoa, he had Shadow Flame! So he was thinking about. Oh my, what the?
You win this time.
What? Why'd you concede? There's still so much game. That pressure. Alright, so I figure after every single arena, I'm just gonna make, after every single arena game, I'm gonna make the announcement because I don't want to over talk my arena when, like, I just keep repeating myself. Pattern Girl. Yes, I watched the trailer. Of course I did before I started this stream. Yes, there are 4 new cards out. No, I can't evaluate them because they're heavily dependent on the meta. I plan on doing a video on the cards rotating out probably at the start of next month, which would be in 2 or 3 days. And then I can get a better grasp of what's going to be in the meta, and then I can get a better grasp of what the meta will look like without the new cards, and then I can take a stab at what some of these cards are good for. The Mage card could be good with N'Zoth. It's obviously slow. The Shaman card, I think that's a pretty good control Shaman card, Volcano. The Priest card, one has to remember that the quest is going to take up a card in hand, so if you're going first, you only have 2 relevant cards. It's pretty scary. And the Beast card is obviously filler. The theme is awesome. And maybe I'll just repeat that clip after this expansion, after this arena, when even more people ask. Verdant Longneck is either not filler or filler depending on like how good these are.
You ask for it. You give me strength.
Good chance I'm gonna coin out Spider Tank, I think. Yeah. Interesting. The opponent kept 2 cards, but Fire Blasted me on turn 2. It means he has to have a 3-drop there. And Spider Tank is pretty good. Or he kept something like Flame Cannon. And then I guess I follow up with Dark Cultist no matter what then. If you play something that Spider Tank will kill a Phalanx Chosen, then I'll play that. Yeah, I'll kill that. Shadowward Pain. But I have Shrink Master, so it's too good, kind of. I had Flame Cannon. Got an even better Flame Cannon by waiting, so good on him, kind of.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Wow, those are some really good options. Shadowward Death is a very good card. I'm just gonna keep it, not the Cabal Courier to fish for more.
Wanted, dead or alive. Separate lines, please.
Oh my gosh, Potion of Madness plus Coliseum Manager. I've never seen something so beautiful before. Well, I probably have seen stuff as beautiful. Oh, this can... No, but... I can't resist that.
No ticket, eh?
So good.
My fate is sealed.
Steelio Coliseum.
Back to the office.
That plays around Flamestrike too. I was gonna play Dark Cultist, but that's bad against Flamestrike. Wow, that's good against Flamestrike.
No ticket, eh?
Alright, do I try to dodge another Flamestrike?
I wonder.
This card's really good when played on an empty board in the late game. You don't dodge another Flamestrike. That's silly.
No ticket, eh? Back of the line.
Back to the office.
Separate lines, please. The damned stand ready.
Alright, so I tested for killing something, and I tested for something coming into play. I haven't tested for spell or attack him yet. Most likely it's going to be something to do with a spell.
Got it. My fate is sealed.
Oh.
Back of the line.
I still want this one to die. I should have attacked with this one first, in case of Vaporous.
No
Oh well.
ticket, eh?
These two are both more valuable than that card still. Since using my hero power each turn is so important.
Back of the line.
Alright, what's died so far on my side? Scarab, Curator, Museum, or Back to the Office guy, Dark Cultist, and a Spider Tank.
Can I light your fire?
Oh, and Bog Creeper's in there now. You could put Emperor Cobra in the RNG. Seems, no, I'll just shrink it.
The game begins. Welcome to the exhibit.
Too bad.
Let us see if this works.
Back of the line.
post something up?
Never had Backroom Bouncer be quite this successful before. But things are bound to happen.
You win.
Things happen, you know? Man, are people getting better at timing the subs right after games? Alright, let's get these guys on the board. Thank you for subbing Car Foam, Bia Thelen, Aizen Token Master, and Moragar. I think it's Oh, and Vapidity, thanks for subbing. Frank Tizzle asks, where is the stand? Well, I decided to get a smaller one so that I can just hold it on my lap. I think this is a better idea. But you can let me know what you think, too. Hey, don't laugh at the handwriting. It's still better than Doctor's. Better handwriting than Doctor's, I think. Those are definitely my town roots.
Tyrande versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Elune give me strength.
Cabal Talon Priest is my best 3-drop, but I don't have a 2-drop. I probably should mulligan Pain in order to try to get a 2-drop. River Crocolisk is here to save me. Decent hand.
Job's done.
By decent hand, I mean really good hand.
I wonder.
Come on. Peddler. Yeah, Mechwarper. That's good for me. It can get Potion of Madness. It dies to Zoo-botted Crocolisk. And it doesn't contest Crocolisk.
I wonder.
What you want?
Oh. Well, Potion of Madness at least. Clears both.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Poking me.
There are some merits to playing Scarab there, because Scarab can get Zubotted, but I don't want to play a 3-drop next turn on 4. I want to play a 4-drop, so I had some chances of getting a 4-drop with the Curator, such as Mechanical Yeti, I suppose.
You will regret this.
Good old Scarab getting buffed also doesn't take care of quite a few of the 3 health minions anyways.
You wish to live forever? You wish to live forever?
Cultist or Talon Priest there. This is guaranteed, Cultist isn't, but it's a weak target.
I am freed from the curse.
What has died so far? River Crocolisk. So I'm getting a River Croc. I can wait for more things to get into the death pool. Now it's River Croc or Talon Priest. Oh, Lance Carrier's in there. That's right.
I see everything.
Worth the Entomb? Probably not. Just a 4/4 for me. I'm gonna resurrect after sending this guy in. Unless I get something really good here. Talon Priest, for example. Darn. Acolyte? Acolyte. Could use some cards.
My fate is sealed.
I actually meant to buff this guaranteed. Fortunately, wasn't punished.
Touch that.
Okay, Crocolisk, not bad. At 2, 3, 4s, the Crocolisk and the 1, 2 in there. So it was like the second worst, but at least it wasn't the worst.
So many possibilities. Don't forget to tip your Thorin. So many possibilities.
Alright, so this is the Abyssal Enforcer turn. Potentially. It's not a very good Abyssal this turn. That is probably a good endgame. And I can heal my guy out of Abyssal range. It's pretty good. That is the only beast I have, isn't it? So I can either be greedy, or I can be not greedy. I'm gonna not be greedy. Because Abyssal Enforce is a real thing. If I knew he didn't have Abyssal Enforcer, I would heal the Crocolisk, take the free trade, have a 2-1, be able to Zubot it. But Abyssal Enforcer is a card. And he paused just the right amount of time that I felt like he was internally saying, darn, Abyssal Enforcer isn't very good here. Huh.
The damned stand.
Mind if I roll me?
So many possibilities.
Loot Hoarder ends up being better than Acolyte against deal 3 to everything. And also against the 3/2s on the board. Oh, it's Abyssal. And there were no surprises on that day.
Almost out of time.
Get it out! Get it out! Let the pain
3-7. It's pretty solid.
We must.
Oh
cleanse
my
the
gosh. Oh, okay. It's fine. Oh, I win. Whoa.
Almost out of time.
What?
Well,
Okay. Pretty daring.
Well played.
madman. Taps last after I draw the card. Alright, time for the repeat announcement. And now everyone is very excited that Ongoro has been announced. And you guys are streaming in, so you'd like to hear me yet again talk about what I think of Ongoro. Cool flavor. I enjoyed playing Ongoro. I actually used to play World of Warcraft in vanilla. So Ongoro was a particularly memorable quest line. Thanks for subbing Vapidity. Minimally viable stream. Ducha Raven. Orais Tessu. DK Rift, and Musan. So my plan involving expansion related content will be next month. It's the wind down period of this. Yet I still am participating in a few major tournaments, so I'm going to be practicing a little bit, but I'll also be doing an arena a day on a new account. So that when the new expansion comes out and standard rotates, I'm going to be doing yet another free-to-play run with the account that I'm going to get to 30 arena runs to try to get on the leaderboard. And then I look forward to Ongoro. We'll be doing the reviews, of course, mid-March when they start revealing the cards. I don't have much opinion on 4 cards that have been revealed without much context. I spent forever trying to get like the 20th red crystal, I think, in Ongoro in vanilla WoW.
Randa versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Alone give me strength.
Did I keep Potion of Madness this early? Probably. No, I think it's better later. I'm going second. I can afford one more card.
Reporting for duty.
1, 2, or 3 drop. Alright.
Mind if I roll me?
Just once I want the Paladin to be dumb and leave this up. Maybe it's Avenge, and maybe he decides to leave it up. No.
Something needs
If
tinkering.
only.
For the king. For honor.
That's fine.
Scuttle the ship.
There's too much downside if it's Noble Sacrifice on exactly this turn, since I would, since I can have a target take a Bold Talon Priest.
Honor.
Alright.
You wish to live forever.
Yay, a Potion of Madness target. I'm not even joking. So he's got Avenge.
I wonder.
Potion of Madness is pretty solid there. He kills both of those, and he gets a 6-2. The 6-2 is the problematic part. If it weren't Avenge, I would do that in a heartbeat. But it is Avenge.
You wish to live forever.
Let's see, Deadpool is a Loot Hoarder so far. And a Stormwind Knight.
I wonder.
Wow. Oh.
Right on time.
Didn't expect my stuff to clear stuff there. Not necessarily, at least.
You wish to live forever.
So it's now a Scarab, a Hoarder, Talon Priest, Knight. Wonder if it was worth it to resurrect instead of Crocolisk there. It's slightly more of a sure thing. I needed the 2+3. If I got the Scarab, it would have been pretty bad.
I wonder. Let me think.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
Must move quickly. Follow the rule.
And you still think it's most likely Avenge.
None may steal us.
Looks like I'm getting out-controlled here. But, on the bright side, I might get Bog Creeper with Resurrect. Wow, no guy. Playing around MCT? Woo! High roll.
Your soul.
2 mana, 6/8 taunt. We're back in it. Wow. He high rolled that. I can make my guy a 3-8. That would be pretty bad too. High rolls for everyone.
What is Elun's will?
Greetings from beyond the grave.
What? They fell
Oh,
off
for
the
Trock. +2/+2 on a minion and a spell or weapon in his hand. What?
Just a pinch of vigor.
3, 7, 10. No lethal, technically.
Your soul. You can't hide from me.
Reporting for duty.
Maybe the lack of pressing the button is because it's redemption. I haven't killed a guy in forever.
I wonder. What is Elun's will?
Okay. I'm just curious on what that secret was.
Well played. Yes, it is finished. You win.
In order to clear the board, I have to use all of my guys to kill all of his guys. That would be impossible. One secret play at the start paralyzed me for the loss? No, not at all. His board control was too strong and I couldn't clear his stuff. Well, kind of. I mean, if I had run into Avenge, I would have lost instantly too. So that's a mix of the two.
Tyrande versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Elun, give me strength.
Villain's Chosen is strangely the weakest 3 because it relies on having a minion at Whereas Cabal Talon Priest and Dark Cultist, they can still be played as 3/4s. I'll keep Potion of Madness because I'm going second. As first, I'd probably toss it.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Slow? So basically, I can kill that and have a 2/1 on the board, or I can kill it and have a Harvest Golem on the board. I'll take it slow. That 2/1 is obviously worse than the Harvest Golem, but it's a free card, basically. Could also play Valen's Chosen, but I decided not to. Being minimalistic with the cards I use has its own merit as well.
What now? I must choose.
I suppose. Ooh, no trade. That is some read right there. I can't play Harvest Golem against Raging.
I wonder.
Just Valen heal. The problem with the Stormwind Knight is, I mean, I can do Stormwind Knight and have a 2/2 left over, and then he has this dead. I think that's overall not a great exchange for me. Shadowward Pain clears the board, gets me my 2/1. That's fine.
For the king! For honor!
Shush!
Potion of Madness. We'll probably grab a target there.
Welcome to the exhibit.
He does have a 5 for my 5/5. Also, if I play Darkshire Alchemist, he just Arcanites it. I think it's Twilight Summoner.
I wonder.
This document looks legally right.
Darkshire Alchemist is bad against the Arcanite Reaper, so is this thing, but the proper way for him to kill this, based on his board, is to send the Ghoul in, and then send the Axe in, and like Potion Madness the 2/2 into the other card. Seems like it could have been good.
Signed in blood.
Pretty good Entomb.
For the king!
We're running low on tempo though. It's definitely true. But he does only have 4 attack on the board. He is surprisingly low. So I can either go Bog Creep or heal. Get a 6/8 against 7. That's pretty good. Or I can get a 2/3, 5/5, or a 2/7 and a 5/5 out.
What is Elun's will?
I think this card is better here. Just barely. That's because on the board he doesn't have the materials to kill it. Oh. Definitely riskier against Execute, but just hope he doesn't have it. So it's 2, 4, 10, 13 on the board now. But I'll be at 14. 2, 4, 10, 13. And then I can heal out of it with Darkshire. Oh, I can play this even. Is this better than that? No. This card is bad against that card, so do this.
Repairs available.
Oof. Okay, you win this one. Six, 13, 15, 13.
Well played.
Darn.
It is finished.
Some people suggested Darkshroud Alchemist the turn before, but that doesn't matter at all. Essentially, you're in a situation where you need to grab control of the board or you lose. So healing now versus healing later doesn't matter. Get the board stronger earlier, and then possibly survive, and then heal afterwards. That's the proper order. Bog Creeper turn was the mistake. I mean, certainly a mistake since he had Execute in his hand, but if he didn't have Execute in his hand, it wouldn't be a mistake. You get in a situation where you can't play around stuff sometimes, and you play it and then hope he doesn't have it. I don't think it was a misplay. It was unfortunate that he had the card. Alright, thank you to Muson. Or, we already had Muson, I think, but here you go. You get to be on the board again. And George Squa for 7.
Tyrande versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Alone give me strength.
This game will go really well if he doesn't have a 1-drop.
Well met.
Blessings to you.
Alright. And hopefully he follows up with a 3-2.
Don't forget to tip your toe.
Oh, 2-3.
Let us see if this works.
What? They fell off the truck.
I haven't drawn Northshire Cleric a single time throughout the course of my games. I'm pretty sure. She's a pretty good card.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
Reporting for duty. For the king! For honor I face you.
Shiny.
Strange. To guarantee this be in that range, I think. I guess I can see it.
What is Elune's will?
So I can go upgrade Repair Bot instead. I still have my 3 mechs in the deck though. And I have, 3 mechs in the deck, 1 in the hand. So I'll play this card.
I wonder.
Even against Consecration, this will go fine.
for honor.
I don't think I want to entomb that.
Honor.
I'll just develop my stuff. I think I want that on the Northshire Cleric. So we'll buff Northshire and then I'll go River Zuba.
Is someone injured?
My fate is sealed.
I was like, which one of these do I want it on the buff? I was like, oh yeah, Northshire Cleric.
You gotta pay up.
Reporting for duty.
Rebuff.
Repairs available.
Right away.
Happy little repairs. One non-minion in his hand.
Trogzor. Trogzor. You call that a
Alright, so...
What these Eloons will.
You
357, I think. Yep, and we let the cleric die.
wish
Sorry,
to
Claire.
live forever. Greetings from beyond the grave.
Beating.
Probably too much pressure to kill the cleric anyways.
reporting for duty.
Possibly too much pressure. Alright, so this thing, 3-7. So I can heal it for a lot, and I can heal that, and well, controlling the board is pretty good as it turns out.
Just a pinch of vigor.
It's a card draw fiesta in here. I don't know what has died this game. I've had some pretty good cards die. We'll play that.
Greetings from
Oh, nice.
beyond the grave.
The value trade. Value trade.
Right away.
So much value.
Reporting for duty.
Right away.
I've got Balin's Chosens in the stock. So that's actually going to happen. control the board, win the game.
Taranda versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
Elune, give me strength.
Two-drop Harvest Golem into 3-drop Talon Priest. Decent.
Powering up. Portals online.
Three, 4 against 2, 3. Even better.
Your magic shall not save me.
It's time for him to see the priest cards of this expansion. Warlocks aren't the only one to get love. Love. Oh, Repair Bot. This card's been surprisingly good. Alright.
Fresh from Kazakis.
I'm glad I picked that Power Word Shield over the Potion of Madness when the two choices were together. 3 Power Word Mad or 3 Potion of Madness is a bit too much.
You wish to live forever.
Alright, so the way I want to space out the buffs is to buff everything. Pretty tough to come up against the board of 16 health. Good old priest healing.
Delicious spider igloo.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
I can Potion of Madness something even better, I think.
What is Elune's will?
Your soul.
Beating.
There's benefit to keeping it in the hand. Abyssal Enforcer is a good card. I think I will take it.
Don't forget to tip your Torin. The damned stand ready.
For the king! For honor!
Never draw Abyssal Enforcer. Never lucky. I kid, I kid.
My fate is sealed.
There will be another 2 attack or lower minion. I'm pretty sure. He hasn't played that many 2-drops yet. Something will come up.
You can't hide from me.
Aha! 2 health minion.
My fate is sealed.
This could be very scary.
My fate is sealed.
Alright. That's not bad for me. North Sea Kraken is probably too slow for him to do stuff with. So he's going to play North Sea Kraken on the Bog Creeper. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. I just need to get 3 damage in on him. That's an interesting play I hadn't thought of. Shadowpain the Cultist. Wow. Then the North Sea Kraken. So here Shrinkmeister wins. In this case, painting the Cultist would have been a really bad play. And this would have won anyways. Some creative plays from Twitch there. Shrinkmeister was really good at him. Whew. Alright, a thank you to Heisenberg. Clemedius and Kumadri for subbing.
Tyrande versus Morgul.
Illume give me strength.
Nice hand. 2-drop villains chosen / option to go 3-drop. That's the dream.
Mind if I roll need?
You wish to live.
Hey there!
The only weakness of this deck, well, I mean, weakness number 1 is not drawing a 2-drop, and then having a lot of 3s want to buff the 2-drop. But I mean, I have a decent amount of early game.
The Fire Lord.
Potion of Madness Feelings is enough here. Light Spawn is a decent card. So I have a 5/8. Yeah, I'll do Potion Madness there.
Your soul.
A minor gamble that if this lives, it'll be a monster. A monster. Didn't live, unfortunately. So the option there was to do Dark Cultist heal. I decided to take this instead and then go 3/3 and then go 7. Since the 2 attack guy isn't going to run into a lot of things that have 3 or less attack very often. Okay, I'll just play the big card here. Do slightly greedy trades.
My fate is sealed.
Nothing has to die on my watch.
Magic detected.
My eyes are open.
abusing classes that can't deal 1 damage. Yeah, cha-cha-cha-cha.
Get them, boys.
Wow. Impressive. Wait, do I have lethal? 6, 9, 12, 14, 16. Oh, I have lethal. And here I was thinking about entombing the bug.
Tyrande versus Jaina.
You asked for it. You give me strength.
Museum Curator on 2. It's just not strong enough. Museum Curator should be a late game card. It's like the just in case you don't have any 2s. I guess you can play Museum Curator on 2. And here is where I might pick up my 3rd loss if I don't get a 2-drop. But I don't necessarily lose. At least I have 3. Come on, Draco.
You will regret this.
It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, this is fine here.
Crystals! Fresh from Kazakis.
Ooh, it lives.
You wish to live.
Spread the buffs. Potion of Madness is pretty good. His entire board can be potioned. This is the chance for the snake to shine. Snake kills it all in his high health. He's gonna have to trade his whole board into the snake, maybe. Snake, 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 snake. And then I can resurrect the snake. Snake, 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 snake. So I lost a 3/4. So that's a 2-mana 3/4. Pretty good deal. Let's see. This is a 2/6.
Just a pinch of vigor.
Overheal that by 3, that's fine. 4-5 as a decent card here. So, no matter what dies here, Resurrect is going to be pretty good still. Wow. Not that great. Alright, so Snake died. I'll probably do Lieutenant Resurrect heal.
Greetings from beyond.
Wish to live forever.
2 mana, 3/4. I like it. 2 mana, 3/3, 2 mana, 3/4. 2 mana, heal 2. It's nice. With just 1 heal, I can get both guys out of range. I like it. And we'll dodge Flame Strike a little bit. Missiles. That's a good missile there. Strong missile.
Repairs available.
Flame Strike light right there. Potion of Madness? Wow. Black. One mana, deal 7 damage. 5 to my golem, 2 to this thing. Pretty good. Correct ping. It's gonna make me heal this thing and do a little bit less damage to him.
Beatings available.
If he didn't ping it, I'll just hit that and then heal this.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Such a surprisingly large amount of Ancient of Blossoms I've met this arena. I mean, it is a common card. Oh wow, lethal. Be fall over by like 5. Huh, I ended up doing more arenas this season than I had thought. This is going to be my 18th run. Not quite the 30 required to make the leaderboard. However, I wouldn't make the leaderboard anyways. I only have an average win rate of 5.1. Not counting this one yet. I've had a pretty large run of like really bad arenas. Like 2 wins. Two win, 2 win, 2 win, 2 win, 0 win, 2 win. Some of it is probably calibrating into the new style of arena. Some of it is carelessness, I guess. I didn't really care about the stakes, but Next month I'll care, since I will work to be on the top of the leaderboard. Thanks for subbing, Yunu Pingdu, Ruderos, and Henry Davia. Chalky with a 9.09? That's monstrous. Also, you've mentioned you'll be doing one arena a day, but have you thought about doing more than one for the first few days of spare runs? Yeah, I'm gonna do at least one a day. Next month, I'm going to be traveling some amount for 3 events, so I'll need the buffer for sure.
Tyrande versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
The moon give me strength.
So yes, in March I am doing quite a bit of traveling. The 3 events shouldn't be that big a surprise. One is PAX East, there's a Hearthstone tournament there, and it's also PAX East. The second one is South by Southwest, which is fortunately in my backyard, since I live in Austin now.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Third one is the Bahamas. Even though I didn't qualify, I've been invited to participate in the festivities there. So March is going to be a very busy day for travel. Did I say day? A very busy month of traveling.
Get to tip your Torin.
For the king.
Wow, no 3-drop. Potion of Madness on the Tauren plus my 2 will hopefully be able to kill something with 4 health. Hopefully. Not always.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Wow. It's like he had a dragon.
Mind if I roll knee?
I enjoy raiding.
This is okay for me since I want to resurrect Loot Hoarder. It's a pretty good thing to resurrect. So I'm either getting Loot Hoarder or a Museum Curator here. Always lucky? And I don't mind healing this because it only has 2 attacks, so 2-1's fine.
Mind if I roll?
Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Time for an Entomb. Potion of Madness. Do I have a way to buff? It's time for Entomb, though.
Checkmate. For honor.
Hey, give me that.
Had do I buff my egg? Valen's Chosen. That's about it. Valen's Chosen on the egg. And then I need something to deal 6 damage to it. Hey, this is gonna actually matter for healing now. Nice.
Hey, give me that!
2-5, perfect stats.
Just a pinch of vigor.
Just enough to survive. 3-2.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
Try to combo Shrink Master with Potion of Madness one of these days. Pretty good if I get it on the Berserker.
Repairs available.
I've pulled off the Golem Repair Bot combo so many times in this run. It's kind of fun.
Let me think.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, we can do a double Potion of Madness here. It's not very good though. It's okay though. 1, 3.
I wonder.
Seems like the right way to start no matter what.
Someone injured?
Oh, the shrink. Oh, if only I could. Oh well. Oh. No more lock from me. Order. That would have been so good, I could have even buffed this by 1. I'm not gonna use a potion to clear the 2/1/1s. The punish. Whatever.
Reporting for duty.
It's only a happy little small punish. 5, 2, 1, 5, 7, 9.
Right away.
Victory is yours.
Alright, we're on our way to 12. It would be such a good way to close out the Wild Arena season. And it's definitely a really good deck. I mean, I did predict 12 for it.
Tyrande versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Alright, Cabal Talon Priest gets kept as a 3-4, but like a 3-4 major plus. And if Bone Guard Lieutenant sticks, I think I basically win. My opponent mulliganed all their cards, so got a decent chance at it here. No coin 2 drop? Yeah. Did we win?
Greetings from beyond the grave.
Oh. 3 drop, 3 drop? Oh.
You wish to live forever? The damned stand ready.
Yay.
Your soul.
Alright, let's toss that on there.
Wow.
Drink the power.
Not quite what was.
Repairs available.
Do the trade so that hard removal doesn't get it as much. Coin Dragonfire, coin Fellfire. Both would be pretty good here. Freezing. So I don't have any dragons in my deck at all. But I can entomb the second dragon. And then we can have Jachnid Op be active. Also, the card's a 5/6, which is good enough to entomb. Wow.
You wish to live forever.
I see you have a pretty good deck there.
Well met.
Reporting for duty.
Embrace the void.
So I would like to buff the Light Spawn with the Talon Priest, but I also want to buff my guy so it doesn't die.
I wonder.
Buffing light spawn is too good though, probably.
Be purged.
Reporting for duty.
Definitely right for him to steal the other 1/1 since the 1/1 contested the Drake. His deck, every single card I've seen from him is a high quality card so far. There's not a high quality card. You can't have all high quality. That'd be insane.
The battle.
Wait, what? What? What's wrong? What, misplay? What did I misplay? Oh, I could have sent the 2/3 and the 1/1 into the Worgen Greaser. I see. Yeah, okay, that qualifies. Yeah, that counts as a misplay. Oops. It's actually a pretty severe misplay, since it turned out this mattered.
I'll put it on your tab.
Uh-oh. Oh. And that's why I guess my arena record hasn't been that good. I think every single arena run, one of my 3 losses has tended to be due to some kind of misplay. And then sometimes I've won when like I deserve to get punished. This time is one that I think I'm going to get punished. So I have to trade because otherwise he's going to get the favorable trade and a heal.
What is Elun's will?
Three, 5, 7. I'm gonna go for the 66% that it hits a 2/3, so I can get at least like some kind of free trade here.
My fate is sealed. The battle.
I guess I could have gone for the 6/6 one and then oof. No, I could have gone 11 and 2, and then I could have gone 12, but instead I got 10 because I misplayed. Well, it feels good to get punished. It means there's justice in the world. If I had the light spawn around and he didn't have any hard removal for it, which he didn't have, like that could have killed the next threat, and then it could have possibly gotten healed up after that and killed the next threat, and blah blah blah. Things would have been pretty different. Well played. I don't have any way to come back from that. His deck was insane, but I could have beaten it. Feels bad.
You win.
But feels good since I got punished. But feels bad. It's okay, I'm not competing for the leaderboard this month, but when I am next month, I'm going to focus pretty hard. So I think this concludes the... I think... Oh no, this is the second to last arena that I'm going to do. That's wild format. Arena is going to unlock... Standard arena is going to be tomorrow. I'm going to do one more arena.